Guitarings. This is just a little jazz guitar I made. I started making this when I was in my garage. Check it out. Yeah, I like that. I didn't know what I was going to do in high school. They told me I couldn't be a rock star, so I decided to get into food, and I went to chef school and worked at some kitchens for a while. I worked in Beverly Hills for a year, but part of the whole thing with being a chef is that you make money from food, so you don't throw anything away. You make soup from the scraps, or you make a salad with whatever, and you have a special of the day. And I just turned that mentality in with woods, because I can't throw any wood away, and ultimately became a wood hoarder, because I've got chunks of wood that most people would just throw in the fireplace, but I have to use it for something. Instead of having firewood, we got instruments. And I still love to cook, so I use that same mentality of just don't throw anything away. And I've come up with some fun stuff,
I'd love to see the shop.
You want to come on in the shop?
That'd be really cool.
When I worked at the Ibanez Custom Shop, where Justin came from, we'd get these guitars from tour that needed to be completely refurbished. So, I don't know, every few months I would take home a box of wood. This is scrap wood left over from bodies.
Oh, that's great.
And threw a pattern on it. Didn't have enough to make the horn, right? Yeah. So I just cut it off. And I put the handle on.
Like the gem.
It's like the gem.
Yeah.
I used to have a bong that came out of here, but I don't know where that went. It's got lights. The battery's dead, but it's got lights underneath here, and it's got the beer opener. So it's ready to go.
Okay, so right now the glue is setting on the binding that you're putting.
Yeah.
And eventually what you do is that gets all sanded down so that it looks all clean. So that's how you put binding on.
Yeah. With acetone and model glue.
And then this is marked to where you kind of relief carve the back, right?
Yeah, he wants a tummy cut on it. So
sweet.
And then this is the pattern to cut out the body.
Nice.
This pattern will stick on the back of this. And then we'll go over to my pin router, which has a pin that comes up, and then cut it all out.
Yeah, it's like a table thing, right? It comes out of the top. Yeah.
The big green monster over there, which has a history on its own. This is the SCMI R8 from Italy.
Yeah.
I bought this. This goes back. Travis Bean bought this brand new. Yeah, in the 60s, I think. Mighty Mite bought this from Travis Bean. Made hundreds of bodies and necks with this throughout the 70s and 80s. My friend Mike used to work at Mighty Mite, so he got it from them, opened up the Guitar Doctors, and started making guitars. He still makes guitars. And then he went to start the Ibanez Custom Shop, and leased them all the equipment, so this is part of it. And when I joined up in 1995, this was the first pin router I ever worked on, actually still the only one. And when I left, they were buying a new one, and I got it. So this has made guitars for almost 50 years, 40-some years.
That's incredible.
Guitarings devotees. Nice. How are you?